After an extensive manhunt, Raphael and Mateo Gallardo were arrested for the murder of Brooks McCutcheon.
These savages have no place in our civilized society. And I will not rest until justice is done.
My name is Luisa Gallardo. My nephews were arrested. They aren't killers. You want to help us?
One of those boys gets McCutcheon with a single shot at distance. That makes sense to you?
I want to hear your side of the story.
Our side is we didn't do it.
LA's got themselves the perfect patsies.
Two Mexican kids ready-made to go from the front page of the gallows in 10 seconds flat.
Game ain't never gonna be fair.
They can slide the nooses around their own necks. I think that sounds fair.
Clearly, you and I have a slight disagreement on what's fair. You feeling lucky?
You have to understand what Brooks's death has done to his good name. It's important Mason knows the price for digging into my son. Light, when it focuses,
burns right to the very ground.
When you build the whole damn place, you get to make the whole damn rule book.
What happens when we dig into who's really behind this?
This case feels bigger than me.
We need to be smarter than they are evil.
You know, I don't really like investigators who step in places they aren't welcome, especially shadowy ones.
Brooks was into something big.
And that's just the start.
We could take down some of the biggest names in this city.
There's power in the truth, don't forget that. Work the body, and the head will fall.
You're starting to sound like Mason.
What do you do when it's all too much?
We're the only thing standing between them boys and the noose.
We'll die in here.
I want to finish what I started.
I will burn you.
I don't know how to fight this case.
You know what I like about this town? No one tells you what was. Only what can be.
Let's forget about where we were. Let's start with where we are.
Mr. Mason.
Mr. Mason.
What do we know?
Objection, complete speculation.
You've created quite a shit show, my friend.
Ain't that the truth?